while people are coming in, I'm going to try to clean up some of my paper mess. I am a paper hoarder. I'm doing a project and I'm going to use some of these papers. Yes. I'm excited about trying it. And I love a birthday card. Oh, this one was from Brian. Got my Share Bears over here. I'm Jeannie Marie's on our fireplace. And Sharon's. Oh, Sharon's. And Holly's is over on my speaker. And I think that's all that got me a birthday card. I think. No, Miss Queen Bee. And I love her butterfly. Miss Queen. Queen. What is her name? I'm going to get it right this time. Queen Life. Queen's Life. I got it. And I love my butterfly. Thinking of putting it on a canvas. Oh, I forgot. I got some stickers in her little. Oh, no. I'm not quite sure. I think they're stickers, and she's kind of stuck them on. No, she made these. Oh, I might use them. I like that. See, you got a little crafty in you, Miss Queen Life. And her card. I loved it. I'm excited. I'm excited because it's almost time to pick a winner. And some of you have really, really gone out and just blessed me. I don't have a whole lot of supplies like you all. I mean, some of you guys can go out to Michael's and get those grab bags and things. Michael's is 100 miles away from me, which we will be going the 6th of July, I believe. I have a doctor's appointment. So I'll be going then. Might have a little money then. So I'm going to have to think of something that I really, really want. I wish I knew someone that lived around me that knew how to work this Cricut machine. Michael's even subscribed, got me a subscription and all this, and I've used it once. He's afraid I'm not going to ever use it again. And I'm not afraid of that because I know I'm going to. Well, nobody's here for my live, but that's okay. That's okay. Because I was just going to do some crafting. And I can get started on that. When someone comes in, a lady show up, I will show again this beautiful soft lace that I've got to use in something. I'm thinking of starting starting a journal. I've been watching how to make the journals. I've wanted to do that for, oh my God, since I was a little girl. And I never thought, what would I write in it? What would I do with it? It's to put junk in, like this thing that I made. Look at that. Isn't it adorable? There it is. It's a flower pot. And this, I know I did not do like the lady did. And I'm going to go and watch I watched the original lady last night, and she was quite fast. I even fell asleep doing it. My part of my dress. Yeah. But this is one that I made yesterday. Get that right. Isn't it so cute? It's so tiny. This was made with a 6x6. No. It was. I want to say it was a piece this size. I want to say, but I don't know. Could be. Who's here with me? I'm talking to myself. I'm here all the time talking to myself. So now, 5 minutes into, I am talking to myself, and there's someone here, and you're not. So, let's see. Maybe I just don't have my chat on. Live chat. top chat messages. May not be visible. I want to see it all. Give it all. Well, I was showing these little cute little dresses that I made for embellishments. I love this little yellow one. It is so cute. Reminds me of something that I would have made my daughter when she was little. My other daughter, she liked the fancy pretty dresses. And then she went to shorts. Oops, I see this has got a mess up right here. I'm going to have to get my glue gun plugged in. Flower nose, hello there. Yes, thank you. I couldn't believe I made this. I seen it on a YouTube video and I went, nope. Nope, nope, nope. I can't do that. Oh my gosh, it's easy. It's so easy. Yeah, I'll have to do a tutorial on it. Yeah, get my mouth going. I'm going to plug in my, my glue gun. Find my cord. Sometimes I keep this thing on all the time, which is probably not good for the gun or... Yes, I love being crafty too. I'm crafty every day. I got my pile of paper here with me today. So, but I'm crafty every day, so much so that my husband said, just set the card table up in the living room and just do your stuff. Otherwise, I'm not going to see you. And he's right. I spend more time in that room crafting because I don't want to watch TV. I don't want to do anything. I want to craft. I want to make cute things. So I made those. I also been making these cute bags. I love these little bags. And I plan on giving these to my subscribers. That's why I make this stuff. So when I have contests, I can put all my goodies in. I just love it. I'm going to start having more contests. Wish some fairy would do my chores so I could do more creating. I don't have a fairy. I get up in the morning. I don't get here to crafting until like noon, 1 o'clock. I mean, I do everything, like a little kid waiting for Christmas. You gotta get everything done before you can open the presents or whatever you're gonna do. Yeah, I get everything done, and my excitement is just sitting here at this table. Just sitting here at this table, and right now it's a mess, but that's when I get creative. I like my mess, but it's a happy mess. I love these. These are little bags, and I found them at Dollar General, and I thought, I don't know what I'm going to do with them. But this here is a napkin. So easy. So easy. So easy. I think I'll do one like right now. How about that? Oops. I don't know if you know, Flower Nose, is that what your name is? I do pour painting, and this is one of my, excuse me, my legs are up. One of my little things that I made. I know it doesn't look that great on camera, but it is really pretty. It's really shiny and sparkly. And I add them sometimes on the backs. I can put little notes on it. I don't know. I know that when I do all these crafts and I have this stuff sitting around, my husband says, so what are you doing with that stuff? I said, I don't know. I'm just making it. Oh, okay. As long as it makes you happy. I'm happy for you. So I keep on making. I made these envelopes. I got a new paper pad. Oh my goodness. $4.99 for this paper pad. I ordered it on Amazon. And it kind of reminds me of my painting, but yet this is spray painting. Large. I've been saying I love it. I did that for a long time, and I'm still doing it. I have all my supplies. I even have it all mixed. All I gotta do is get it out. But I really don't want to do it here in the living room. Me sitting on the couch. No, I'm a messy girl, and I will make a mess. There's no way I could have it covered all over, and I can't do it. Thought about going outside, but then it's hot, like 90 today, and stuff flying around. You don't want all that dust. I'm just making an excuse. I know I am. Excuses, excuses. Okay, I did show you my little flower pot, didn't I? Oh, and this is so cute. Okay, well, should I put it in? It's a little note. And I put thank you on it. It's so adorable. I just love it. And I just used some of my little flowers little tiny flowers that I have for my dies. Some people use confetti shapes. Some, I don't know. This is what the lady made, and I decorated it. Okay, let's see. I was going to, because I had planned on doing this before I came on. And I told my friend Share Bear that I was going to be here, and I'm thinking that she forgot. And I didn't text her and let her know that I was going on. Actually, I didn't text anybody. So, you must have got my notification. Did you get my notification? I'm not sure if they all get out. I did come on like 15-20 minutes before. I don't know why I did that. Time has flown for me today. I have done really nothing. I mean, I've done some of the things around the house, but here, nothing. Make a mess, got ideas, got everything out. I do that. I get ideas and I throw everything down. Yes. So tell me, Flower Nose, when I'm done here, I will go to your channel because I'm not familiar, and I might be, as soon as I open your page, I might be familiar and say, oh yes, I know this person. Or I remember this person. I don't know very many, but I do know that between YouTube and Facebook, that's where I'm at, is the YouTube. I think I have genuine friends here. Genuine. I mean, real beautiful, big-hearted friends. I got friends all over the world. I got friends in Nova Scotia, Australia, New Zealand, Panama. Let's see, where else? Yeah, cool. It's really cool. And that's one thing I like to do is give away my paintings, and I've been keeping it open for anybody because my husband says, he's like, this way your paintings are worldwide. They're everywhere. They're across the world now. And it's like, yeah, I guess I am. You see, some of us don't pay shipping or won't ship out of the country because it costs so much. And I did pay like $37 for an 8x10 to be sent. And oh my gosh, I thought I was going to die when my husband came back and told me how much it cost. What is this? Carly's Life on the Floor. It's nice to have friends all over. Can't wait. Get back here. There we go. I can't wait to make new friends all the time. Oh, yes, you're my best new friend. My best new friend. Yeah. I hope you're having a great day too. Oh, let's see. I was just sitting here going to make one of these little doodaddies. I don't know if I can get on the camera and show you. Oh, of course I can. I can do this. I can do this. Now, normally, I would say, let me move the table. Did you just have surgery or a baby? Let's see. like to see my screen, and I like my people to see me. There we go again. My people. Oh my gosh. My husband and I got into it one day when I just wanted to be just kicking back, not doing anything, and visiting with my people. He's, oh, we're people. Blah, blah, blah. Well, it's funny because he came home from work with a jar of pickles. And he doesn't normally work, but he's been working for this guy with his company. He's been a manager and selling dirt, gravel. And he's not around people. But, yeah, I don't know where I was going. Ah, what did I do, Dammy? I derailed again. Oh, 5 weeks now. What is it? Surgery. What kind of brace on your back? Oh, man. See, I messed up, and I can't even remember. I'm sorry. I have been medicating today, and I'm not sure, but I think I took 2 Marinol pills. Now, if anybody knows what Marinol is, it is THC. And I thought I took one when I got my 7-Up. Hey, Grandma! I was just telling everybody I think I took an extra one of my little Tic Tacs. Yep, I think I took an extra Marinol, so if I get really goofy, oh my gosh. I can't move my neck. I can't see too much. Oh, honey, I am so sorry. How? So sorry. I know what surgery's like. I've had, oh man, I can't even tell you how many surgeries, but I understand the healing, and I've never had that kind of surgery. So I've had to lay for 10 hours flat before, and oh my gosh, that's agonizing. But nothing that you've gone through, I'm sure. So, Grandma, how have you been? I miss you. You've got to come and see me. Yes, you do. Oh, God, I can't figure this out. I'm trying to get this stupid thing off. I know there's a 3rd layer. There's got to be, because this napkin is too thick. Anybody have any ideas how to get these things off? I got one off. I guess what I can do is just start decoupaging it. I'm gonna start. Let's just glue it. So, Grandma, what you been up to? Smile is the new color. Charisse? Or is that Chris? It went away too fast. How are you today? I am making a decoupage. I'm decoupaging this beautiful napkin that I got from one of my subscribers. This lady is always sending me packages, and I just love her. Her name is Share Bear. If you don't have Miss Share Bear in your community, you need to find her. Her name is Sharon Beckham, and it goes by Share Bear. But if you look up Share Bear, you're going to find them little guys. Are you crafting? I am making bags. Just something to send to somebody like you with some goodies in it. I don't know. I just make what comes to my mind. I just throw it together, and sometimes it's really off the wall. I did 2 entries this last week, so I made quite a bit of stuff. And surprisingly, everybody loved it. Yes. Thank you, Grandma. I have not watched your video, but I did see that you went through Elephant State Park thingy, and I will watch it. You just sound so adorable on there. Yep, you do. You don't have Grandma Moses? Chris, you need to grab her. She's my sweetie. She's a tiny lady. I finally got to meet her a few weeks ago. It was our birthday and her birthday, and we just had fun. Laughed and giggled the minute she walked in the door. I mean, it was hilarious. I mean, I don't even have friends now that come in like that. And she was just immediately, like we'd known each other forever. Right, Grandma? You're just a doll. She's so tiny we could have kidnapped her. Put her in a little suitcase. And I'm pretty tiny. Elephant Rock State Park. What state? That is Missouri. Her and I live in Missouri. We actually, I think we both live in the Ozarks. Because I watched one of her videos and she was reading the thing and it said the Ozarks. So I think she's part of the Ozarks. She's not far from me. She's just a couple hours. I know there's another piece to this napkin on here because it's not Missouri Ozarks. Yes. Oh. Yes, you're my BBF, girl. Uh-oh, my ear's ringing. Ooh, is somebody talking about me behind my back? My ears are ringing bad. Wow. Don't get that often. Wonder why it does that. Let's see, I'll have to go watch it. I live in the desert in California. What part? I was raised in California. I used to live in my grandmother used to live in Hesperia. I'm back. I lost you. Oh, I'm so glad you're back. You made it quick. If it goes off on me, I will be right back in seconds to or open a new chat. So it happens to the best of us. Just keep piling that stuff on, and it turns out just gorgeous. Kind of wish it would just keep that up there. You'd think it would for me. I mean, come on, let's see. Oh, Bakersfield. My husband lived in Bakersfield when he was a kid. He knows Bakersfield really well. I've been there a few times in my life, but nothing that was real memorable. All right, who is here? Let's hear who is here. I'm giddy because I think I took an extra one of my goofy pills. One of my pills that help me eat. My Marinol, THC. I've already got all kinds of munchies sitting around in case I decide to eat. So, talk to me. Tell me what your channel's about. Hello, BND. Hey, yeah. Hey, Brian. How you doing? How you doing? I was watching you make that book the other day. I never thought about doing it the way you do it. I like that. I guess because you were making the cover. I've just been making, what do they call them? Signatures? No. Is that? No. The individual little things that go into the book. Ah, there's 7 here. Awesome. Hello, hello. Authentic Max. Well, hello. Welcome, Max. How are you doing? Any of my 420 friends here? Oh, there's 8 of you now. Boy, there's somebody must have just went off. A&D, I have all kinds of things. Gardening, DUI, all right. I have children on at time. Cool. Well, I'm sure that I've got all of you, but I always go back and I check and make sure. And also, another way to continue getting me to watch your channel, because sometimes it's hard to do for another video, and that's what I do. So when you respond, then I respond back by watching a video, and it just makes a whole circle, you know. Sometimes I'll read through your comments, and I'll see something that's interesting, and I'll go to their channel, and if I'm not already subscribed, sometimes I am, I will watch some of their videos and subscribe. And that's how I learned how to do some of these other things in the crafting. Is I found Septeria 18, I think it is, and another lady named, oh my goodness, I want to say Robin. I want to say Robin. I don't know. And there's a couple more, but and I'm gonna have to write them down. I told myself yesterday I gotta write these people down because they're the ones that inspired me. Centuria, 18, I think it is. Awesome crafter. I think she taught me how to make these little books, and they're so adorable, which I haven't finished. And she didn't teach me these, but I've been doing a lot of the books with her. I watch so many channels in any of those that shout outs. Yes, I watch shout outs. If they shout me out, then, I try to, but there's like, how are you going to watch? I've got almost 1,300 subscribers. How would I watch all those channels? It's impossible. But if I got 1,300 of those people comment, I mean, I will. I fall asleep watching y'all's videos. At night, my husband will take my phone and put it away. Here I'm thinking I've charged it. I get up in the morning and it's dead. Because I'm one of these people that get up in the middle of the night and I'll eat and not even know I've eaten. I'll sit and play on my phone and not remember it. Yeah, I'm pretty bad. I don't sleep well as it is, so. Alright, I did that. And it won't take long to dry. I will go to her channel. Smile is a new color. That is all buttons. Good thing. Awesome. Hit them buttons, man. Hit them. I like it that I made this little, somebody said they were French fry bags the other day. I sent one to someone in their entry that I made. And I made a stuffed envelope is what I made, and she thought it was a French fry box. And Andre, it was not a French fry box. It was a stuffed envelope, a loaded envelope. I thought I did it like Diane, Crafting with Fury. She is so good at everything, and she's like I don't know, a mentor type thing to me on YouTube, and she doesn't even know it. But there's just the way she talks and the way she describes these things is just, I want to craft like this lady. And I go to all the channels and everybody's crafting, and I watch a lot of crafting channels, and a lot of times I forget to comment, and I feel really bad because I didn't comment, but I love them. Let's see. Thank you, Kelly Life. Yes, hit all those buttons. So I made that, and that should dry in no time at all. But this is what I've been doing also. These. I've started them. I haven't even glued this down because I'm not sure how I want to do this, but this is one of those papers with the seeds that I have on those bags. This here's just a, let's see, I'm all about learning new things. Me too. I love this. It looks almost like snakeskin. Now, people are wondering where I'm getting my weird paper. Well, Walmart, in there, I think it's where their stickers and stuff are. If you look on the bottom shelves, they have these packages. Let's see, I think I even have a package. I thought I did. I guess I don't. But it's like a cellophane clear package, and it has scraps. This is one size that they have, and you don't ever know what you're getting, because I think that they use these to create. Then you get this size, which is the 6x6, I believe. And then these here are like, oh, mine's a little off. Uh-oh, did I miss something? Let's see, Brian, yesterday I went live on another art channel. I was part of the crafters panel. I started another mini album just like Wednesday. I don't like how either came out. Starting out again. I don't blame you. I do that. It's like paper packs you can sometimes find at the Dollar Tree. I've never found paper packs at the Dollar Tree. I get a new ring light, so this weekend I am doing a new set for better tutorials. What is a ring light? Is it something that goes over your head? Does it have a, can you put your camera on it? I mean, I don't even have any light. I'm in my living room and I don't know. I think the lighting's fairly well. My area right here is a disaster. I mean, hey, it's all cleaned up by the time my hubby gets home, so that's all that counts. All that counts. Well, I don't put all this away because I can't stop crafting. I don't know why. And yeah, it's weird because I am very addicting to stuff like this. Oh, show you what I got. I went to the little community the other day with a friend and we did some shopping and they had these books. They were Christmas Carol books, but they were on the books they were just trying to get rid of really quickly. And I didn't see this price on here, which is, it says $250 US anyhow. Getting new remakes. Okay. But, yeah, so I picked up 3 of them and I thought, these would be great for journals. You can rip these apart and put in there. Well, they're Christmas carols. And, I just thought that would be so neat for Christmas cards or just any kind of Christmas journal or whatever. But I have 3 of them. And I'm thinking that I might give one away. Well, I'll probably give 2 away because, well, I don't know, because there's a couple songs that I like. I don't know, I can copy them. Yeah, I'm dumb. Well, not dumb, but you know what I mean. But yeah, I want to share. I'm going to start giving more books away because books are so much cheaper to mail, I hear. But now, back to my little mini book. See, Brian, I know that Alicia would sew this, I believe. I think she's always talking about sewing. And if my sewing machine wasn't buried in a bunch of other things, because I haven't unpacked that part, I would sew this. But it's really close to the edge. Signatures. Yes, I've been making signatures. Well, this signature is green, and it's going to be about gardening, this little part here. And I just added, and some of it I already did some distressing on, which I don't know if I should, or that's just how the paper gets sometimes. This is some of the Walmart paper. I like this one because it was mushrooms. But imagine getting one like that. Just that. Now, come on, what would you think it was? Come on, ladies. Come on, everybody, anybody. I had that one piece. Just a one piece. Like that. For like 6 months. I could not figure out what the heck it was. It looked dirty. It looked nasty, and I wasn't going to put it on nothing. I wasn't even going to cut a flower out with it. But then I got another bag, and it had one of these in it, the whole thing. And I thought, oh, wow, cool. That was cool. It's a Chanterelle mushroom, which I'm a mushroom collector. And I'm really trying to find some really cool mushroom stickers. One of my subscribers sent me some. Bless her heart. I love you, Miss Share Bear. And she sent me some little foam cartoony looking ones. I love them. And I got a little stencil that I can do. I also ordered die cut, but it won't be in until like August. So yeah, but yeah, I'm excited about my mushroom things. But yeah, this would be about gardening and maybe some mushroom things and just. I love this paper here that they have, and they don't have many. Wait. Come to think of it, a lot of their paper is. I'm addicted to buying that. I will. Now, the last time I went, and I'm almost threatened. I'm almost thinking maybe I should just buy what they have because they've had this for a long time, and they're not going to get any new in until those are gone. So maybe I should buy them and give them as gifts. $2.94. That is so cheap. $2.94. But I'm such a paper freak that I'm afraid I might open them and steal some of the paper. But I have thought about, see, there's some of them that I have too many of, because you'll get like that. But, yeah, I'm going to give a lot of stuff like that away. This one here, look at that one. It came with it too. So that is like perfect for this. I love it. I don't know what I'll put on here, but I know that it'll be something cool. Maybe I'll go out and hunt mushrooms and take some pictures and put on, little ones here. I'm just gonna have fun. I may not do anything with it. I may make it for someone else eventually. And I loved this paper. And this here was actually a 6x6, I believe. And I cut it down in the back of it. That's the same. It's very, very hard. Get these other pieces like this, and they feel like leather. They don't feel like, they feel like paper on this side, but this side they feel like leather. So I have different ones, but I really like this green one. I'm looking for a yellow one. I haven't found a purple one. But, yeah, I'm sure all over it's going to be some cool. Oh, and these here were in it also. He's a mysterious man. I got that last year at Christmas time. I got a bunch. And then this last time I got some, I got a mess of them. And I thought, what can I do with these? And I thought a journal would be nice. Put one in a journal. That would be kind of cool. So that's how I started with this one. I'm going to put something like going outside, that kind of thing. And then into the garden. Yeah. Outdoors, period. It doesn't have to be the garden. It can be the woods, which I love the woods. I am just chatting up a storm. Those pills probably worked. I mean, that and I know people are listening because I don't normally talk to myself. So somebody talk. Come on. Tell me. Show you the purple and penguin. It's just blank. Come on, ladies and gents. Am I that mesmerizing? And I got a frame. I haven't decided if I'm going to put it in here or not, but kind of different. Something different. And this here is kind of a material type paper too. And then I cut this one out, which is a really thick pattern, and I think I put one inside some. Yes, I did. I thought it looked really cool right there. I fussy cutted that out, which my scissors that Miss Cher Bear got me, I love them. I just want to find something, another pair that's really at the tip. And the scissors are not here, right now, right with me. Big ones are, but anyhow. I want to find really sharp. I should look at Hobby Lobby or something like that. And we are going the 6th of July. And one thing about my husband, he does spoil me. He bought me this Cricut for my birthday, which I know was probably one of the $300-400 range. We didn't need that. We didn't need that extra expense. But he buys me what I want. I don't dare say, "Ooh, I like that. I wish I could buy that. I wish I could." He doesn't like to hear "I wish." Because he hears that, it's all on. It's a challenge. Alright, I gotta take a bite. I don't want those pills to take effect and anything in my system eating. Because I might just go... As it is, the doctor said, "No, I don't want you taking 2 at a time." I figured they're marijuana pills, right? What could they do, right? But it's different. There's one. Oh, and this one here, I just put a little strip. It's little hands. I didn't want to add too many things to the inside. And the last, of course, was the mushroom thing again. Because I think that I would do this, then the mushroom book, so it kind of introduces each other. But, oh, I hate when I can't think of what I'm saying. I didn't want to put too much in because I wanted to be able to, whatever, if I'm doing it or somebody else doing it, I want them to be able to put whatever in. But I did. I don't think that was a double paper. I know it wasn't. But you know, it sure looks like it. Why did that look like that? I guess I'm good. I do like this one. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with it. It was like the first one, and you could see all kinds of screw ups in it. All kinds of screw ups. But that's okay. If I ever do these. No. I do plan on making one for one of my subscribers and her granddaughter. And then another one that I have for another subscriber, which she's the little lady that sends me stuff all the time. I cannot help but send her something. And then my friend Lauren, oh, I wish I would have mailed her. This lady, she lives in California also, and she doesn't have a YouTube. So I don't understand how she was able to even comment. I thought you had to have a YouTube account, but apparently you don't. But she won on one of my contests, and you know, I always say within 48 hours, if you don't, we'll pick somebody else. And sometimes I will pick somebody else, but I think God's telling me, you know, Tammy, that wasn't right. You really need to find that person. You know, they commented, they watch your videos, and search for them. So I found her. I found Miss Rosemary. Rosemary. Rosemary Rocks Art. Yes, I found her that way. I just went and I searched her out. She didn't come forward when I did my big 500 subscriber thing. I picked 5 winners, and she didn't come forward. So I gave it to somebody else, but I kept thinking, and I went to her channel and I watched it and I thought, man, this lady's so sweet. How could I not? And Deborah Cabos, Deborah, I did her the same way. So if you win and you're not there, I'm going to find you and I'm going to give you a gift. I'm going to give you probably the one that you were going to win, because it's just the way it is with me. But I am having a giveaway, which the winner will be picked on the 1st. So still, you know, if you let me know and you get it in the mail Monday, I would wait. But it's a birthday challenge, and I'm looking for a Memorex card, a recipe for 2, and something that you enjoy making. I got a few bows, I got a few flowers, I got a beautiful mirror. I love this mirror. The back of it is so beautiful, but no, I think it's the front of it. Yeah, the front of it is so beautiful, but the back of it, that reflection needs to go. Oh. Nobody's gonna laugh at me, huh? Did you not get it? Alright, as long as Jeannie Marie gets it, that's okay. I'm gonna send it back, Jeannie, because I don't like that reflection. You're gonna have to get me a new one. Anyhow, yes. So I've been making these. And this one here, I probably will use as a Christmas one. I just like it. I think I'm gonna do some gold this year. I don't ever do gold, it's always silver. But I made some little triangular pockets, and I stuffed the little paper in, kind of looks like it. Made another one on this side, and this paper here looks like little shells. If I can get it out, maybe I think it got glued. Oh my goodness, stuck it in there too soon. I did. Shells, seashells. But all this came from I think, yeah. All this came from the paper pad, the paper that from Walmart. I've got quite a bit of this. It's gold, and I got some of the. Oh, and this one here is embossed flowers. You can't. It's not seen. It's not. That's because I have it on the wrong page. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. And another different. Sometimes I'll save the different ones to the side because you're going to get 1 or 2 really cool ones. Well, out of the whole package, you'll probably have a dozen awesome ones, but you'll have such hard cardstock that you can use it to maybe layer your embellishments, make these books. You know, it's just different, you know, just different things. This one here, I did make a silver one. Focus. There we go. It's not focusing very well. And it's got all these. I don't have a paper cutter or a score uh, board, so I did it the cheat way. They already had these the size, so that's what I used. But all this stuff is in those paper bags. I mean, it's a thick bag, and you get like 3 or 4 different sizes in it. It varies. There's this size, which is just a, let's see, come on, that's 3 by 2, 3 by 2, and 6 by 6 is these. Let's see, I know that this one is, it's 4 by it's the other ones, and then there's another one, another size. I know that they're in here. Yeah, I showed you. This size, which is a 3, no, which is a 3 by 5. So you get the 3 by 5, the 2 by 3, the 4 by 5, and the 6 by 6. And you get a really good amount. I mean, I don't understand how come they're so cheap, but I'm not complaining. Yes, I'm not complaining, because they are. It's a remarkable little thing, little bag of paper. So when I go to Walmart, that's my go-to item, is paper, those kind of papers. This one here, I made a little pocket on the side to put one of the little thingies in it, little baggies. But I made this one with the hard cardstock. It doesn't have double-sided, which really, really now liking the double-sided paper. Oh, this is another paper that came in the Walmart stuff. I'm trying to use these. And it's got, this is like a homemade paper. It's got flowers, which this one here is kind of falling apart. But it's got flowers and leaves that have been pressed in it. I think a lot of this paper is homemade. Yeah, here, the whole book has got nothing but the flowers. And the one is a green, a mint. We have yellow. These are all light colors, a light pink, a light green, and a cream, and then the orange, and it's embossed with flowers. So that's another signature. I'm thinking of putting these together and just, I'm really kind of one of these people that like to go to somebody's channel and check out what they like and make something for them, you know, and make something that kind of goes with their channel so they can like look at it and like, yeah, I remember when I was doing that stuff. That was kind of cool. Man, I'm glad she saved that. You know, that kind of thing. But I'm slow at it. I'm doing